Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions. Certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world. And he is out to prove it right here, right now. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Nurmagomedov is 31. McGregor is 32. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, so the rematch is upon us. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Gotta think both sides might change some things up here in advance of the second meeting.
You have to make adjustments if you're going to be successful in a rematch.
Oh! reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He is getting lit up right now, John.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his...
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
25 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you, now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Nurmagomedov gets back up here. How good is that right hand?
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Big punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, is the moment you'll see a takedown. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. 20 seconds left. Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
That's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Breathe, relax, you're fine. You expected a bloody fight. You knew this was gonna happen.
All right, buckle up, here we go. Round 2, Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by McGregor. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a... Oh, there we go.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Conor. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some real good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
I mean, how many can he take?
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past. An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover.
This
You
might
can't be
just
off
be
to
a
an
matter
angle.
of time. Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, it's becoming a pretty common visual inside that octagon as Khabib Nurmagomedov gets his hand raised yet again here tonight. And when the injuries and the weight cutting issues aren't part of the narrative and we just focus on